Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for room, it's Jackson. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to throw, it's Green. Getting some heat. Oh, it's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself a chance. You got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number 1, wasn't it?
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road for the fourth quarter.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking to pass. It's Fafita. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field of play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
His pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
What up, Tate?
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to the quarterback. He uncorks one deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And they go aggressive, Paul. They're trying to go up top, trying to make a play. And how about them running the flea flicker, catching the defense off guard, but just missing it, just missing an opportunity to really create some momentum in a...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fast motion from the offense. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Second and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Fires downfield. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Conley. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Arizona comes out with another first down. The aerial assault continues. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Arizona. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Where you stay at?
Man, there are times the quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this
They claim that he's end up, though.
Touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the
touchdown. They did. They knocked down him like course. They doing a whole lot of cleaning up. They tearing down all the projects and rebuilding.
Make the fair catch.
Yeah, all the drama going on over there in Southwest.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense
feel good to have peace of mind about
communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Caught near the sideline, it's Sategna. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, they letting you know who against you, little man.
Brings him down.
They ain't your friend. They letting you know that. They ain't with you.
The Razorbacks want to move
they damn sure ain't with you.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll wrestle
they let you know they damn sure ain't with you.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football, even with little success.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Well, I got to go get some gas and put some air in my tires, so I got to.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Pocket starts to collapse. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end.
They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. This offense has a second down play.
Must be a fan of that guy.
He's looking to throw.
Pressure
coming. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
It's $100 million phone.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Trying to find his man in the middle.
Come on, bro.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Let's it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. Such a tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball. Great interception.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. On the move is the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Yeah, man, ready to go get this little easy one day over with, like, man.
And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half.
I think we're to go finish working on my house, so. So I'm ready to go back down here. I don't like this city life, man. There's too many nosy folks in here.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
I like my neighborhood good. I ain't gonna complain, cause I just want to go back to my house. I'm gonna go back down there and work on my house. I have my own space. I don't mind being here, but I like my own space.
They had this lead to start in the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this 1st drive,
we'll be trying to put some yards again in a minute, another round.
You want to see him playing on time, and as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
Number 4, he's favorite player.
Hit hard just
Number
as
4,
he
his
released
favorite
it
player.
on 1st down and just couldn't get it to
Let's
the
go,
receiver.
Paul.
On 2nd and 10, he 4 wide out set, trips right.
Razorbacks, little man. You know I'm playing my Razorbacks.
Moving out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Y'all wait for the new game to come out. We should be having a better team in the new game.
They wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage.
You know, Lil Bias from Dixie play for the Razorbacks.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Yeah.
Going to try to get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down.
Well, some more little like Wildcat. He's a running back too, Cameron Settle.
But they rallied to him. They used their speed to not prevent an explosive play on the scramble. These guys probably now coming off the field in case this offense decides to go for it here in the fourth.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Yeah, they don't want to play with you down here, man. They got real criminals down here.
In that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
They got real criminals out here, man. Dude just got killed over here yesterday. I pinned your picture up.
Pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets rid of it.
Oh, that didn't
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
If I got something good to eat at work tonight. I want one of them Midtown, well, I like 4 quarters burgers. This is on this side. Everybody like to run the Midtown.
To the air, it's Green. Runs for the tackle.
You should take Mike to Midtown 4 quarters.
Keeps this drive moving.
Get him a burger.
Had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down?
Yeah, y'all go to 4 quarters and get y'all burger.
There and the nice throw. Let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw.
Oh, good defense. Good defense.
Trying to take it back.
Oh, that was good defense, boy.
But on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions.
Defense, I can't say nothing but good defense.
And the defense made them pay.
Overplay defense.
And this looks disastrous. Oh,
what
down
they're all
he
about
goes.
that.
A huge loss on that play. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Misses receiver there. It's incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air. It's Fafita. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
Right back, baby.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for it, made just shy of midfield.
Now we got a stall on the divorce. Now we got a stall. We had a stalemate.
See if they can turn this drive
crazy,
into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And a quick completion, and even quicker loss.
That just let me know that the mental issues still going on. You feel me? Man, a person that ain't got no mental problem ain't gonna come on with the come on. That's just the bottom line of life.
The offense on 2nd down.
When a person is mentally ill, they hold and they stall.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapted.
They always stalling on something. Mental illness. Procrastination is a mental illness. Remember that. Procrastination is the #1 mental illness. Women, they don't know what they want, they stop. You know what I'm saying? They want you to style your life too, though.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, Tesla.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This one.
And they're going to try it again. It's another fake.
Why the hell you
And the pass
hold the
goes
ball?
incomplete, and they rise up to stop the fake run on fourth down. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking for a huge play.
All right, you got it, boss. I got to go to
And
work.
he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona.
Good game. Good look out. He finna tell me good luck at work. I'm gonna ask him. He was cool.